is married to a very rich, generous, but abusive man who financially supports our entire family, taking our brother abroad and paying for our mom's life-saving dialysis. After reporting the abuse, her father tells her to remain in the marriage because leaving could lead to her mother's death and losing their family's financial support. Should Kemi A. leave the abusive marriage immediately and risk her mother dying and their family losing their financial benefits? Or B, should Kemi stay in the abusive marriage for a while for the sake of her family's survival? If your answer is A, you take a huge step forward. In 3, 2, 1, move.
Kemi should just stay for a while, be done with her mother's dialysis, and then get in on the law enforcement agencies to save her out of the situation.
If Kemi doesn't leave, it's Kemi that they will be buried next.
We've brought 6 feminists into our studio today to test their morals with 5 very difficult dilemmas.
Why you even say stay small, they involve law enforcement agents? Why are you assuming that she should stay small?
Have you ever grieved a loved one before?
That is none of my fucking business, man. You live, your mom is going to die, you do a remembrance every year.
With difficult dilemmas coming up like Awa's best friend is getting married to a misogynist that Awa has advised her against multiple times. She keeps saying she will change him. Awa's best friend now says she wants Awa to be a bridesmaid in a wedding with this misogynist. Should Awa A show up for the wedding, be a bridesmaid and get along? Or should Awa B decline her best friend's request to be the bridesmaid and not show up for the wedding? If you're going with option A, on the count of 3, you take a huge step forward across the line. If you're going with option B, you stay right where you are. In 3, 2, 1. With the difficulty of each dilemmas increasing at every level, let's see how the morals of these feminists will fare when faced with these difficult dilemmas. Everyone, please put on your blindfolds for the first dilemma. Cynthia got a life-changing job offer, but Cynthia's new direct boss is a very misogynistic man. They've had an altercation online before that was a bit messy. Should Cynthia A. accept the job offer and work under a misogynistic boss? Or B, should Cynthia reject the life-changing offer because she's going to be working under a misogynistic boss? If your answer is A, on the count of 3, you take a huge step forward. In 3, 2, 1, move. Everyone, please take off your blindfolds. Only one person stepped out. Now, let's hear from her.
In my opinion, principles and values should have boundaries. For Cynthia to say she won't get her money up because her boss is an asshole, like, now herself she they do. It's almost like saying, if I'm a black person in a racist country, then I'm not going to work for a company because the boss is racist. If it was a personal relationship, if you say she's going to date a misogynist, then obviously no, but for a job.
So going by the story, right, they already have like a messy altercation before. And now you are saying I should put my mental health at stake because of a job. Bearing in mind that I can also get another job that is better than this.
My decision stems from the way I see myself generally, and I believe everybody should see themselves in that way. I think if you're someone who you respect yourself and you really do like yourself, there's some certain situations you do not want to put yourself. I really do think your decision stems from the fact that you have not actually experienced real misogyny. That's why, because misogyny cannot be treated lightly. From the prompts, the misogyny was not just a random misogyny. It was a very gruesome misogyny. Aside from that, there's been like an instance where it has happened earlier before. So it is not advisable for anybody to carry themselves and put in a toxic situation when it is very glaring. Check somewhere else, babes. It's not that deep. Like, love yourself.
So I think that you should never like purposely put yourself in a situation